Discovered it about a year ago, looking at videos and stuff on YouTube. Thought it was a fun idea to try. Looked up places locally that I could try it. Found Bede Park, which we've now shown you and been to. Just sort of got into it really, looking at tutorials and videos like that. It's a fun thing to do.
Well, my family, they kind of knew that I went on rooftops and they didn't really support it at all. But yeah, now they know that I go training, yeah, and I'm keeping fit and I'm not getting into any trouble basically. They like it a lot more.
I think people respond much more negatively to seeing people doing parkour because they think it's the same as when they see someone maybe messing around on a rooftop drawing graffiti there. They think it's the same thing, and just because that person happens to use parkour occasionally to get to that place to do it doesn't mean it's the same thing. It's just one use of parkour. And I think people that do graffiti and do damage properties and use it to break the law are causing the public to think that when they actually have no reason to think that as the whole for the sport, because it's just something that people enjoy doing.
If you start, breaking locks to get into places, breaking things when you're on there, graffitiing on stuff, that's when it becomes criminal. But some do's and don'ts, basically, use your common sense. If you think something is going to upset someone or, break something, don't do it. Whereas, if you're just going up to take photos or, do a little bit of parkour, then it's all good.
Parkour is actually completely different because it's got nothing to do with roof-topping, and it's just something that some people when they're roof-topping do, like us. But I think the public have sort of made the connection between them a bit too strongly, thinking they're the one and the same thing, which I think is a bad link to make because it's not, and it's damaging sort of the impression that the whole sport is giving. I think the public a lot think that parkour's sort of a fairly unknown sport, but it's becoming more and more recognised now. It's recognised as an actual sport in the UK now, and more people are getting into it. Roof-topping, people generally think it's illegal and they can't do it, but to be fair, it's just a lot of being sensible about what you're doing. If you're asked to leave and you're in somewhere that's upsetting people, you've got to leave when people tell you to. And generally just don't damage things and have fun, and that's fine. But I think the public generally think that parkour is a lot better than roof-topping, which in some sense it is, because you can use it just generally in your day-to-day life, getting around and having fun. But yeah, I think people on the whole prefer roof-topping less than parkour, but that might change.